want to be a competitive player. Like from a competitiveness standpoint, because it means I don't misclick on buildings when I'm trying to shoot things behind buildings, or move my units behind buildings, or do any action that I might click on a building. So that is why I have flat buildings. It's quite powerful, and most people don't realize that that's the reason why I have flat buildings. Everyone's just like, oh, you use it so you don't have a hole in your wall. And I don't really care about holes in my walls. Number one, I don't make very many walls. No, it's all about pushing inside of someone's base. But pro players don't do too much pushing inside people's bases. They mostly just boom in their own base, and there it's not as big of a deal because you can't right-click on your own building. The right-click command doesn't do anything to buildings. It only does things to enemy buildings. So that is why I feel the need for this mod, and why a pro player feels less of the need. I think this mod is very indicative of whether or not you push into your opponent's base. And like flat, short, other people have mods that make the buildings a little shorter, but not all the way flat. And I feel like if you're one of those players, I instantly know you like pushing in this game versus booming and playing to imp. That's kind of a very nuanced take on flat buildings, but that's how I see it. Flat buildings, it's pushing. If you don't want to push, if you want to boom, you should have normal buildings. But anyone who's pushing really should have flat buildings. It's like very clearly a mistake not to have flat buildings. And like every pro would admit that. They just like the look of it. Which is a perfectly acceptable argument. I accept that. But it is a mistake to not have them from a competitive mindset. Kind of interesting. I guess I'll go here. I've even considered mods that reduce my foundation sizes, because the foundations suffer from the same problem I was just talking about. But they were harder to implement than I would have liked. I actually do have them on some of my accounts still. There's even mods that make, for example, like the classic problem is like, whatever, you're trying to deny, or you're trying to like, you're pushing a castle with like whatever, rams and conchs or whatever, and there's some vills repairing the castle, and you right click, let's just do this, you right click on the vills to kill them. And even with flat buildings, you can misclick because the vills are so close to even a flat building. Like imagine if a vill is repairing this house, it would be really close to the hitbox, the visual hitbox of the house. So there are even mods for very important buildings that can take away some of the visual hitbox around the perimeter of a house. Like imagine a cut like a quarter tile in all the way around that perimeter of the house. I've experimented with mods like that. To make it so that if someone's repairing it, I can easily, pretty much exclusively on on the castle. I don't really do it on any other buildings. But yeah, that's an interesting mod as well. Forget, do these take 2 build time to build? Or just 1? I'll find out soon enough. Probably need to send another build to help him. Houses take 1, oh boy. We're fine. That was an insurance house. I didn't quite know the build time on these guys yet. Honestly, we'll just build a house, just cause. I definitely don't think I need 7 over there, especially not when I got out there that early. It's feeling more and more like a counterfast castle because Archer's timing is like now off of 25. Or actually, it's more like here off of 25. So we'll see. If he's up there, then he could be men at arms and archers. But otherwise, this guy's counterfast castling me. Which I'm curious to see what he's counterfast castling into. Forget how much pierce armor his knights get. It's only like 3, I think. So you can get 5 total, yeah, an ideal 8. So that is probably a 21. No, that's, yeah. That's a fast castle time. It's a 22 no loom, I think. It's time to go forward. Unit doesn't get any stronger or nothing. Go find out what this guy's doing. Oh, tiger have. Okay, well, doesn't work for obvious reasons. He's like, oh crap, forgot about that unit. Oh crap. Okay, let's go drop it. Uh-oh. Ah! Speaking of uh-oh.
Fukati raided my stream with 13 viewers.
Thanks for the raid. That's not gonna work for that guy. Just play feudal. It'll be easier, I promise. This unit's not that good. Why are you so afraid? And that, by the way, is why like FC into any cav unit is abysmal. That's why I like can't play cav units. Just cause like, I mean, what would a cav unit do? That was close. Kind of. But it actually didn't matter if I got the castle up. Or, I mean, if he took the castle down or not. FC Temple Guard? Yeah, I could have gone FC Temple Guard. It's just worse than FC Monk Castle Drop. I mean, I got to Castle Drop him so fast. And, like, he's screwed. I don't know if castles should repair so quickly. That's something I think would be cool. I think castles should repair at like half their repair speed. But I know that it's like balanced all around imp. But you could have it, you could have villagers increase the repair rate in imp. So like in castle age, castles only repair half as much. I don't know why I could like react so slow. I only had 2 vills build my siege workshop. I did that like after the ram push was already going. He waited for 3 rams and I get to like react slowly like that and still hold my castle. That seems a little off to me. Maybe there should be a cost for not, you know, scouting and not being prepared. Okay, rematch. Hope he learns. Probably counter FC is unnecessary. He could just play like full scouts and I'd probably be dead. And I'd actually love to see that. Because I don't actually know if I win versus full scouts, but I probably don't. Not versus WEI, I would assume. Although I guess I could mix a temple guard, but you could also play, you know, archers into steel into probably, honestly, probably his unit will beat my unit. His unique unit will beat mine. Like just a ton of those cav archer guys. I don't think I'm that good of a skirmisher that I can beat those. I'll probably beat it if he goes straight for it. Although, honestly, he might be able to beat me even if I go straight for it. I'll just be so behind in production. I don't know. I feel like he got some options. He shouldn't feel desperate right now. Kind of an interesting. I'm gonna do it. There's an interesting wall that I could do here. Something like there. That's full base walling, but I'm gonna do it. In which case I should probably send another one out to here. Now how am I gonna get my guys out there? No, it's fine. Just poke a hole in it. This much walling. Should probably do a 25. Okay, we're probably good over there. No. Just wait for that drush to come in. No. Classic vision house. It's kind of greedy that I'm not putting a cut here. Honestly, I can definitely afford it, so we'll do it. But it doesn't matter, he's counter fast castling me, but fine too. Counter FC into what though? That's my question. We're on stone again. Okay, I mean, didn't we do this last time? We already played this game. But I'll play it again. I mean, it would be a little greedy of me to be here without a monk. At least one to, you know, run back to. Is that main gold or secondary? Like, what is it? Tell me. Oh, it's main. Yeah, let's send it. Oh, now we're fine. I mean, I don't get it. Is he imp or something? Like, what's gonna happen here? I'm just confused mostly. I'm just gonna keep castle dropping. I hope he understands that. Unupgraded tiger cabin, I'm gonna do it. Gotta upgrade those bad boys. I don't know what these people are doing. Their plays are very confusing to me. Is that guy lower elo than the last guy that I fought? That makes sense. Looks like it. The tier list is dated. It is.